Thursday.
Oh, that's one of those.
Then you call them up and they're like, I want 300. Well, why don't you just give them to me? It's fucking
all right, and we are back.
No, I want 300. But wait a minute. Wait.
We are
I thought you said you wanted to go to a good home. I have a fence.
A little bit of
I have a home.
UFC.
I have children that the dog can play with.
Just revisiting some of these old games I haven't played in a bit.
Can we do? Oh no, I need that 300. Well, then take out all the rest of that bullshit.
There we go.
And just put in there, I just want a person that has 300.
Yeah. I got a dog. She got 300.
Yeah. Leave out the rest, dude. Stop with the rehoming thing shit. And stop with the.
We'll wait for everything to load.
And all this other shit.
Another game I've not actually haven't played any of my games on the laptop except for.
It is what it is, and I gotta have them out by Thursday.
Space Lords and now Dauntless and now UFC.
I got a new job, and I've heard all
the only one that didn't really look too good, I will have to say, would be Dauntless.
And I need to get this dog out of here.
Which means it might make the cut.
Well, give them to me.
Because it's taking up space.
I need
my Xbox.
I need to. So I'm just not. Please, people, just stop with the rehoming space. And
we created a fighter before.
And just say, listen, whoever has this dog is the one that takes.
Go to career mode.
And
I might change all this later on.
Stories and shit, as if you can have the dog if you sympathize with the story.
Yeah.
That still won't make me get to 300. Breaking up, boys.
Start.
Where you at?
There we go.
You move the phone and shit gets all weird and shit.
Okay.
How about we put it in the right spot? Because now you're 100 miles away.
That's just your phone. It's fine on my end.
I don't know. I can't hear you right.
Yeah, that's just your fancy iPhone.
I just showed up having some fun.
I'm looking at it, and it's just looking the same as it always does.
In the news.
So all fancy and shit.
You're like gone.
We'll play with some Bruce Lee. Why not?
Can you hear me now? Well, you sound fine, so.
It's just completely different.
Well, I think it just knocked me off the speaker, and that's what happened. But now I can hear you because I actually put my phone to the ear.
Yeah, I was gonna. I tried doing that, but we're gonna try something, people. You people, put the phone to the ear and see.
Oh, of course you would try it now, right?
Yeah, can you hear me? You hear me? Everything good? We're talking?
I mean, I can hear you. I mean, it is what it is, and now I'm just like talking on the phone now.
Yeah.
It just feels weird.
Yeah, it's not as much fun, right?
No, it's not. It's almost like a conversation if people are listening.
Yeah, them hold up.
Yeah.
All right, leading up to the fight.
And then we just have you people listening.
Yeah.
Into our conversation.
Yeah,
it's like
Santiago Poncinibio. Never heard of him, but that's just me.
No one uses phones for phones. That's not.
Yeah, it's like a.
One certain he's an actual person.
That's not a thing.
At this level of game that I got my character and he only plays that.
Download this app.
Keep in mind, it's not a hard battle whatsoever.
Call and
I'm gonna call you on the podcast, and then that will be the phone call.
Yeah, and then you can use it. There's an app on your phone.
No.
It's the phone.
No, even better. Yeah. No, I got this app. Okay, how to use the app? I'm gonna tell you. I need your number. What number? Your phone number.
All right, let me text you it. All right, let me text you it.
Yeah.
All right.
No, nobody does that.
I'm just gonna tell you. No, don't tell me.
No, don't tell me. Just text me. Just text me. And then I go over to the liquor store, right? Because I don't know what it is, but I started smoking.
See, now with this card, I've already beat him.
I wish that I would stop. I did the vaping thing.
It's not really much we're going to be able to do except have some
Doug, I'm doing the streaming thing, streaming my video games and stuff. So check me out. I'm on Mixer at just look up the Blerd, and it should come up. But I'll vape, and I'll vape in the camera. If I'm doing a recording and I vape in the camera, immediately after I go, kids, don't do this at home. Unless
But it's easier to get hurt, apparently, the longer, like, in real life, the longer you fight.
And I bought a pack of cigarettes yesterday because I left my vape at home.
Did you really?
I left my vape at home. I didn't have coffee.
Such a loser.
And I didn't have coffee.
See if there's anything left to learn.
And I was like, no, fuck it. I'm just going to get a pack of cigarettes.
By the way, for those that don't know, we do smoke the hood cigarettes, which is Newports.
Yeah.
However, you know, I get shit all the time about smoking Newports.
Why not?
And I don't know what it is.
Well, I don't care what it's got to be menthol. Even if Newports, I got menthol. I got one that you do. It didn't matter. Because they didn't have a vape.
What'd you get? Supports? What are they called?
No, I got the new one, the Marlboro.
Menthol supports.
For one moment.
No, I'm just saying supports because of Newport and shit. Because you always get the bootleg shit.
No. I got the Marlboro. It's the pack that reseals. That's all I know. I don't know.
A pack that reseals?
Like it has like a little, like, you know how you open the box?
Dude, did you get fucking rollies?
No. You know you open the box, and when you open the box, like you find it. It's like a little flap underneath where you open the box. That when you close it seals it. Marlboro Smooth Ice.
Marlboro Smooth Ice. I bet you bought it because of the name.
What was menthol? Menthol Smooth Ice. I was like, well, you know, that's probably gonna take care of my menthol wants and abilities.
So anyway, the reason why I was saying this was because I go over to the liquor store, get this pack of cigs, right? And it's that same one voice that always IDs me and shit, but knows I'm motherfucking old enough. I got white in my beard. And
you don't have your ID to that store.
Yeah, and then, that same lady that, you know, she'll kick you out of the store. If you
we do things on the go
here.
She
thought that was funny, that joke that she told that time when she said that, he thought he would get away with it. And then, you know, she was talking to you because you weren't buying anything, so you needed to show ID as well. I guess it's a crime if you walk outside with me and you're damn near 40 years old, and you walk out with me and I have a pack of cigarettes on me, but you didn't do.
Yeah.
But anyhow,
well, can I here's the thing? Here's, I want to say something. If she ain't here in front of me, so I can say this, damn it. That's a bunch of bullshit, okay? Because even if that is a law, she is the only person that actually follows that law.
Right.
Okay? Because you want to know why? Because what is the purpose of the law? Because there is alcohol and cigarettes in every fucking supermarket here in fucking Indiana.
Yeah, well, see, here's
alcohol
what I'm getting
at the gas station.
Okay, this is what I was talking about here. This is almost what my point is about what I'm about to say. I go in there, and they ID me, of course, for the cigarettes.
Yeah,
okay, fine, I understand. It stopped making me feel good. Let's just put it to you this way.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to ID when you're buying. Not to stand in your fucking store.
Right. Well, technically, outside of the store says you can't enter the store unless you are 21 years of old or older.
Yeah.
So,
which is stupid. Because you can go into the fucking
let's try this again.
That has exactly the same shit.
Right.
Plus food.
But here's my funny thing here, okay? I wanted a Red Bull, okay? Because I was going to go to the gym.
Yeah.
And I was feeling a little tired. So I said, maybe a Red Bull. I don't drink these things on a regular, but sometimes it's cool to have a little Red Bull. And so I asked for a Red Bull, and they only have hot ones. They're all out of the refrigerator.
Yeah.
So do you have any cold? I asked. No, we're not allowed to have cold.
Hold them down, that's right.
Wait.
He had a hard head.
The Red Bulls in the fridge.
Let's just
put that I see right away.
Right. So the reasoning for this, because I had to ask, because I'm just now baffled. You have Red Bull. Most places that have Red Bull actually have their own Red Bull refrigerators.
Yeah.
And only Red Bull sections. I mean, this thing has been out for quite a long time. Red Bull has enough money.
We're gonna try something
to
here.
put up
Hopefully it
their own
doesn't backfire on us.
Like they don't even want to be part of your
Probably will.
So
no.
Charge whatever the fuck they want because you could damn near spend $4 on a fucking Red Bull nowadays.
Yeah, that's
right.
Two Red Bull.
Right, but and then
wait, no.
She goes to me.
You owe me 50% for the two Red Bulls. It's just more than $4. You got
Yeah.
That's gonna be
and the sale price
is $5.
$4.99.
$5.10.
Yeah, and we and that's I just don't get it, but it is what it is. So then she goes and she tells me that the reasoning for not having the Red Bulls in the fridge and they're not allowed to is because then it's considering them as a bar.
So that's not what that means. That's not how that works.
Okay.
That's not.
Yeah, well,
And keep in mind everything we're saying on this podcast, complete bro science. None of us know at all whatsoever what the actual laws and codes are.
The supermarket's a bar.
Right. This is why I'm bringing up this point because you were saying before that you can get an alcohol beverage, plus you can get a Red Bull, cold Red Bull, in a store. Because if you drink a hot Red Bull, dude, I don't know anybody that's drinking a hot fucking Red Bull.
I don't care about this stupid alert box that I'm not going to use. So let's get back to what I was trying to do.
Well, I'm just saying that's more of a bar than a liquor store. I mean, you can get in the liquor store, but still, they have the refrigerator.
Well, what I'm saying in the bar, we can open the peanuts. We have them in the basket. We have bowls. So we're not allowed to keep them in bags because we're a bar.
Yeah, I think
we have them out in the open.
I think they're just making up their own rules.
So if she's making up this bullshit, I mean, that was the excuse there that she's not a bar, so they cannot have the Red Bull in the fridge. Where has this become a law?
It can't be. You know why it can't be? Because fucking McDonald's, not McDonald's, but it wouldn't be surprised. But, well, maybe the ones that are connected to the gas stations. The gas stations have Red Bull.
Of course, I haven't spent time with my video game stream. I mean, come on.
So,
how could I not?
I'm sorry, but that makes no sense that the gas station and the
supermarket post to social media
have those things. You, the liquor store, cannot.
Well, okay,
because you're called a liquor store.
Hey, do they have in the gas stations? Do they have alcohol in the fridges? I think we're on to something here.
The ones I can think of,
I don't remember seeing a beer or an alcoholic beverage in a refrigerator at a gas station.
No, it's on the.
But they have the Red Bull in the gas station. Yeah. In the fridge. So in its own fridge. So okay. So here's the rule. So they can if you're not a liquor to us. Okay. So here's this dumbass rule. Okay. Here's this dumbass rule. If you put
what I'm
alcohol
gonna do is I'm gonna put
in the fridge.
Right.
On this
camera. Don't put no Red Bull. Don't put that Red Bull.
Take out the background.
Don't you dare.
So that way
you put that Red Bull in the fridge. Oh, no.
He'll be in
the
stream of him playing
you just go right outside, pop your little fucking, what do they call that?
Minecraft. So that should be fun. So
the Red Bull and
if you want to see something funny,
whatever.
Later today, my son will be streaming Minecraft.
You know, because you got a cold Red Bull.
I guess they don't.
May or may not be aware, but it will be so amusing and so much fun. I guarantee it. So if you don't see it live, come back, check out the video. I guarantee you won't regret it.
They won't let you get the cold Red Bull. In the gas station, they tell ice.
What's more important? Let's see. UFC photo shoot. The UFC requires you to be at the photo shoot for your upcoming fight. UFC would like you to take part in an interview which will be broadcast on national sports television.
That's what a laser tastes like. If you were to put your tongue on a fucking laser, I'm almost certain it will taste like a Red Bull. A cold Red Bull.
We're not going to do anything.
Well, no.
We're going to sputter.
Now,
after we sputter, then we go on.
I don't think you can put your tongue.
This is what
I don't think it's technically possible in any way, shape, or form to actually put your tongue on top of the laser. Like in order to put the laser has to be shooting across, and you'd have to line up your tongue right at the
While
top
we're
of
here,
the line.
let's check the other streams.
I'm just figuring that's what not Cyclops. What's his name with the I can't even think of his fucking name. Cyclops.
Yes.
With the I would almost imagine that's what his eyes taste like.
Okay.
Straight Red Bull.
I guess.
I mean, what else would it taste like? If he was to hit you with that,
maybe we found the title of the show.
I think so.
Tastes like Red Bull.
I think lasers taste like Red Bull.
Okay. I guess, you know.
A little disclaimer. Please don't try it. Okay, I don't even know where the fuck you would get a laser.
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Don't try it. Disclaimer. But also disclaimer. If you try it, let us know exactly how you did that.
Yeah, please.
I'm not telling
you.
You
probably don't have your tongue, so
I won't tell you to.
Video it and use sign language.
Do it. Just explain exactly the process per se.
That's
I know what may happen. I expect a lot of smoke, some sizzling.
Nice block.
Weird bacon type smell.
That's what Red Bull tastes like if you have it hot.
we have to do this one again. Not because I lost, but because I didn't get my.
I'm not drinking.
I didn't get that high enough.
I'm drinking cold laser.
Well, if you want to get it from a liquor store,
have a feeling it just goes down better.
If you want to get it from a liquor store, you're drinking hot laser. That's all you have. That's all there is to do it. Okay, so all right, where are we?
Exciting, I know.
Where we, let's go behind the fourth wall. Where are we with what's the deal with
theater?
What's the plan? What are we doing?
Well, now that I know that Cyclops' eyes taste like Red Bull, I'm going to be drinking a Red Bull. Okay.
Keep the shut box good, but
can I lick your eyes?
Can I? I know your eyes taste like.
I don't want to see
but
it.
But anyway, the plan is
we now return you to our regularly scheduled fighting match.
We're gonna go. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see all those Harley Quinns. By the way, that's my favorite character.
You're the man. We'll be going to the Indiana Comic Con, which I believe will be.
Not to be too creepy.
Be there August 30th.
I might even wear something that is creepy.
That's Saturday.
I can't.
I have to be in the area.
That's already cool. That's already creepy.
Please feel free to come say hi.
If your friend,
we may want to
now let's put this in perspective here. If we were friends, we're friends. Okay.
I always
and then all
waste too much energy.
Had a bunch of shirts with you on them every time we hung out. Hey, boys. And then you see your face on my shirt every time we hung out. Okay. Would that be weird?
For me, it might be crazy.
That's what I want to see.
But I don't see it that way, so it's cool.
Oh, so that would be cool.
I mean, if my best friend's wife said we're going to make sure and we're all going to wear them with your best friend's face on them.
Well, no, I'm just saying, forget about this pod. Forget about all the other stuff. I'm just saying, just shirts with you on them, and I wore them every time I was out with you. Would that be funny, or would that be weird?
I think both, and I think when we do it, it's going to be fun to find out. I can't wear the shirt, though, when that happens.
It's fucking weird, boys.
I'll wear the shirt. But when we're not at Comic-Con, we have to do that. And we have to film it. It is fucking weird. We're going to film it. You're going to wear the shirt, and I'm just going to hang with you. And I'll probably be wearing my chauffeur outfit, too, to make it that much better. That totally doesn't make any damn sense. And they'll be like, why is he wearing the shirt with his bodyguard?
There's a lot of time for the match.
Well, you can wear it like under your chauffeur's thing. And then while we're at Comic-Con, you can rip out of it like Clark Kent, like Superman.
That's not really. If they go, who are you? I'm a podcaster.
I'm a podcaster. I don't have any superpowers. So what is your superpowers? I'm broke.
Yeah. Exactly.
Thanks, Batman. Thanks.
Yeah, me and Batman, we grew up together. He went his way, I went my way.
Yeah.
You guys complaining about,
Don't do his own kids.
crime out.
I mean, you can stream it on
now
both.
just picturing this scene now, okay, with Flash and Batman
Being
there.
adults.
And,
Therefore, I'm only
you
talking
pick
to
him up
kids.
in a hoopty, a straight hoopty, So then he just asks, what the fuck is this car? What's your superpowers anyway? Oh, I'm broke. That's fucking awesome.
And just drive off. Yeah.
And no, the car breaks down.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're broke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then you and Flash got to get out and now push the fucking car to where you guys need to get to.
Yeah, he can probably go over by himself. I'll meet you there, Flash. You go ahead.
Are we finally at the fifth
he
week
could have did this
at all?
the whole
No,
time.
we're not. We're still doing this.
Right.
Still.
You wouldn't have one called Alfred though.
No, know what you're thinking.
Nah.
I probably should have just went and did the,
or maybe like a Frank.
pick a fighter, and pick a fighter, and fight. But I don't know.
It would definitely be Don Bosco.
I like stories.
It would definitely be Don
I've
Bosco.
already know the stories and have beaten them and everything like that.
Hey, yo, Batman, don't
Excuse me.
be saying that out loud. Oh, my goddamn. What is this?
What is this?
Tell them you're Batman.
Why are you calling me?
Don Bosco.
One of our friends. His name is Don Bosco Mayu Kamatu. He's from Kenya, straight out of Kenya. He's one of our good friends. I mean, real good-hearted person. And frankly, I just love people from Kenya because everyone I meet is just fantastic from Kenya.
You mean his family?
Well, yeah. Well, just his family, and I met quite a bunch of them. So I met his cousins.
Everyone you met. So you mean you think his family? Everybody else from Kenya could be totally out for all you know.
Well, I mean,
But his family,
shit,
they cool.
I mean, that's just what it is.
You like?
Excuse
you
me.
sound like one of those white people, like it's the black people I know.
No, you know what?
So nice.
Hey,
The ones I've met, they're not scary at all. The ones I've met.
They party out here in Indiana.
And I made a prediction
One of the
that he's
people
going
there
down
was from
in
Kenya.
the first
You
round.
found a Kenya in Indiana. How the hell did you find
I
I
that?
know.
sure did, dude.
All right, so
I
here
sure
he is,
did.
the #1 welterweight contender.
And
Getting
it's
set
just
to
weird.
challenge
Yeah,
the
they
UFC's
I don't
170-pound
know.
title.
Well,
Took a long winning streak in
You're
many
Puerto
years
Rican, so
for him to realize this opportunity.
the one Puerto
He's
Rican
not
and the one
taking it
Kenyan.
lightly. He has said
Both
all
with
year
each
during
other.
fight week he's
You know how you got here?
appreciative of this opportunity.
Nah, we just looking.
But he is
What are we
confident
doing
he's
here?
going to maximize it and
What is
lead.
this?
Ringside.
Not just a
This
contender,
UFC event.
but a UFC champion.
I was here.
This guy.
Everywhere that I
Bruce Lee.
This is one of the biggest
that's totally
moments
the way I
in
feel.
I
his
get to be a
life.
commentator
The
like
biggest
Joe
moment
Rogan.
in his career. He is looking
Come
to
back,
take
Johnny.
this
No,
title.
this
and
is
he believes
Johnny
this
Draper's
time is
favorite
not.
person.
His preparation has gone
Like, it's not-
perfectly. He is in
No,
outstanding
no,
shape. He
bro.
has a great game plan and a great
Brett turned
camp.
down.
He believes that he will emerge the new
Gotta go
champion
a little
of the world tonight after this fight.
So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days.
Main
power
event,
in
Phil.
all of his
Give it the
strikes.
respect that it
Very
deserves.
Scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
It's got a 1-inch reach.
This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's
Time. Finding Reebok Octagon, but Jersey Strong, baby.
Of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 7 losses. He stands 60 tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, presenting the challenger, Tatiana Gencheboa Ponzinibbio. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 32 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
That guy, he's good. This guy, right here, he's good. Him. Oh, dude, get your butt on my face. Please.
In the dressing room, protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC welterweight championship is up.
So you want to touch gloves? Okay.
All right, so without further delay, here we go. Round 1 is underway. This is the UFC welterweight championship, and there is the champion out of the red corner working his way to the center of the octagon. He has defended this belt in the past and believes if he can do so again tonight, and here and still, he could go down as one of the greatest 170-pound fighters in UFC history. In order to do just that, he has said, I've got to get off to a good start here tonight. We'll see if he attacks offensively here early. Very methodical. All right, so here he is getting ready to go for round 1. He has certainly embraced fight week, and he's very happy he's been able to take his career to this level. He's on the main card in the UFC. Finally saw his mug on the poster, which I think he richly deserved, Joe. So now the biggest fight of his career with all the popularity in the world. Let's see how he performs. For some guys, they crumble on the biggest of stages. Other guys rise to the occasion. Let's see if he can do the latter here tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Getting no controller today.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Midway through round 1.
Oh, tagged him.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick.
He got tagged there.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh!
Wow. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh, he tagged him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he got caught. He hurt him with that punch from the clinch.
Back to the feet. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. Outstanding job finding a place for that knee. Lee gets the back here, dominant position. Let's see what he can do with it. That one appeared to stun him. Wow. Oh, he's out. That's it.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. What a finish he turned in here tonight as he gets it done by way of knockout.
No, there's corn. There is corn.
There's other stuff.
There's even fields that I thought that were not corn, and now I go there now, and they're corn.
But there's like stores and stuff. Like by a store.
No, there's corn.
You know, it's not that. I mean, you gotta pass by the corn, but you load down the street.
I'm hearing Plainfield. And I'm hearing Plainfield just about 10 years ago was straight up fields. So I would imagine that was just fields and fields of corn.
Maybe, but not now. Now it's not just corn.
So I don't know what. I guess there's fucking corn everywhere, dude. And by the way, Indiana's corn is fucking awesome. It is amazing.
Yeah, maybe corn. Yeah.
Well, I never had corn that you didn't even have to put butter or salt on it, and it still had a good taste, good flavor to it.
Yeah, well, that's what they do here.
We're not making this sound too interesting, though, boys.
Yeah,
like, you wouldn't want to come to Indiana then, you know?
Well, it's okay. I don't need more people. Just
it's
Puerto
corn.
Ricans and black people that you're all part of my master plan.
All part of my master plan. I mean, listen, people. This is Voice. Voice has been trying to get all of us over to Indiana.
It's working step by step, little by little. Hey,
I mean, it's. I'll tell you what. It is probably a really good decision that I made. Because I was tired of living in the straight up hood, man. That hood was driving me insane, man.
Yeah, I tried. I explained. I was having a conversation with one of my passengers, and I was just kind of loosely explaining, how bad it was, and just a nice enough white lady was interested and wanted to know more. Tell me more. So, do you think in those type of situations that it's more the environment, or like I think she was telling me about either family or friend where they grew up in not such a great environment, but they had like mental issues like schizophrenia or something like that. And I was basically saying how something like that specifically, actually, that person, though it doesn't help, overall, any type of help is good. But in that specific situation, they may have an easier time fitting in and surviving where we grew up in versus a suburb.
Well, our problem, like she'll say it's the environment or whatever. I don't know if that falls into, it's just the lack of money and education.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the ignorance.
But then that was the other side, because it was, okay, so you take some of these kids, people who you would normally see as violent, and if you put them in a suburban type situation, would they necessarily be as at risk in X, Y, and Z? And I think, in all honesty, it depends on the person, because some people, doesn't matter where they grow up, that's just how they are.
Yeah, I mean, there was a quote that I saw, I forget when I saw it, but I believe it was written by Ice Cube, little quote from Ice Cube. And it just said that all black people are not criminals and all white people are not racist, right? But then it says, but all colors have ignorance. And, it is what it is, man. It's the amount of money that was in our hoods. It just wasn't there. And then you do have guys that were they had cars like every other week. And those were your top dogs. But they were drug dealers.
Yeah, like, you mean the drug dealers?
Right.
We're talking about the drug dealers, right?
Right. Right. But I'm talking about straight, and then you have all your runners and shit. But these runners, they think that, they're making this buck and shit. And they have a fucking brand new pair of sneakers on and shit. But they're living at their grandmother's or the mother's house, man.
Yeah. No, in all honesty, well, here's the thing. That's just life. That's not limited. That's not limited to drug dealers. That's Walmart.
Well,
that's Amazon. That's the exact same shit. What's the difference? Tell me the difference.
There really isn't. But then it just comes down to
I tell you the difference. The motherfucker selling the drugs have better sneakers than the motherfucker working at Walmart.
Yeah,
and the motherfucker working at Walmart, his grandma's in aisle 5, or she's actually in the front greeting people when they go in and out the store.
Well, here's the deal too, though. I mean, just like they say, like let's say, for instance, Bill Gates got a ton of money. Bill Gates, if you were to look at him and not know that he was Bill Gates, you would think that he was a straight up bum.
Yeah, well, maybe not a bum, but definitely not
definitely not Bill Gates.
Just middle average.
Right. I mean, he wears these regular fucking penny loafers, fucking regular pair of jeans, nothing crazy. Sometimes I see him with white tees and shit on. I mean, you wouldn't think that he has that amount of money.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Neither would you if we had that amount of money. At least not like towards the middle.
Oh, I'm a sweatpants person till I die, dude.
Well, no, here's the thing. When we first get the money, oh no, you're gonna know we got money. It may not necessarily be the clothes, but it'll be like the Batmobile that we drive to the mall in.
I mean, this is just my A to B.
We'll get out of sweatpants and shit, but we pulling up in the Batmobile.
Yeah, this is just my A to B. My daily. The way Honda guys say, my daily.
Yeah. Well, see, what I want a house that from the outside don't look that big, looks kind of small.
Like mine.
Yeah. Well, even better than yours, because I want to go in and just like have like a whole nother, like the layout just like open where like you walk in and let's say where your living room is, it like steps down into a deeper living room and shit.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying. I like that style of house where it does have that kind of platform look and then you go into another space and you have to go down a step.
Yeah, just way more like from the outside to look like.
I feel you.
I ain't shit in that small ass house. You walk inside like, oh.
Right. But no one can believe when they come to my house that I have 4 bedrooms in here. No one believes that. Because from the outside, my fucking house looks like no bigger than a fucking trailer, let's say.
Well, that's because everything's upstairs, so.
Right. I mean, but it's still decent. So I'm happy. Hey, I'm happy. And that brings me back to the point of what we were talking about when we first started this conversation of me coming to Indiana and saying that this was actually a good move. Yeah. And it's not as country as people think it is.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, really, obviously there's here and there, but it's
not. and then you can go to places in Jersey. And even the places in Jersey, you go down to South Jersey, and you've done some time there, where it is more, it's country.
Yeah.
And it's not called the Garden State for no reason. There has to be fucking farms.
Oh, yeah, there's a shitload of farms.
Right.
It actually looks like Indiana when you drive.
So if you're not really part of the metropolitan area, you're in a farm, dude, in New Jersey. So I just don't, I guess I do get it because we were part of the metropolitan area. And to us, where we grew up, we would never say, yo, let's go move to Indiana.
Yeah. Oh, no, I did not want to move here before I moved here. Initially when my son's mom was like mentioning moving here, I was like, fucking Indiana? What the fuck's in Indiana? Why would I go to Indiana?
What am I going to do over there?
Yeah, it's Indiana.
There's fucking tornadoes and shit.
Yeah. Like a good little year or so passed, and then she told me about the price of milk. And I'm like, tell me more about this magical place called Indiana.
Perfect for the broke Blerd, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, I don't even drink milk, so there's that right there. I don't even drink milk, but just for the price
do
of
now.
Yeah.
Dude.
My stomach hurts like hell, but this milk's so cheap, I can't not drink it. Glug, glug, glug.
You do now. That's for sure.
Okay, so what the hell was that video that you sent me? I don't even know if I can save it and send to post anywhere.
Now,
because I couldn't even download it. What the fuck was that?
Oh, then we have to find it. Then we got to find it.
I mean, I have it on my phone. It's just I can't. I might have to like take a screenshot of me watching the video. Showing the video.
You really want to talk about that in this episode, or you want to save that?
No. Just, we don't know. I mean, it can be an ongoing thing. It could be the case of
Well, we already know what Cyclops' eyes taste like in this episode, and then we're really going to go on that too.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's a mystery that I think will be more than just this episode. It'll take more than one episode to figure out what the fuck that is. First off,
I had to send you that. That was fucking weird, dude.
Somebody has to know, and then somebody who actually knows has to know somebody who actually listens to this podcast.
Nobody
like 23
knows.
of y'all. So one of y'all find somebody that knows. I'm gonna find a way to post it on the Facebook page and all the other pages.
Yeah, but please check that out. Give us some info.
While you're at it, so you guys know, I want you to do something for me. I want you to go. We're on YouTube. You can look us up. Look up the Broke Blerd pod. You can put Broke Blerd. I'm the only Broke Blerd that comes up. I've cemented that spot in the social media land area, places, stuff. I'm the only Broke Blerd there is. So you go to Instagram, put in the Broke Blerd. That's BLERD, Blerd. Take the N out and put a B and an L. That's a Blerd. Okay? Go to Instagram. You go to Facebook. Go to Twitter. Okay? Go to all those. Subscribe. Follow. Share. When you go to YouTube, subscribe. Hit the notifications. When you hit the notifications, that will let you know anytime I post something. And I post stuff for you people. Okay? Yes, I want other people to come and see, and we grow and we share. But you people, whether it be the TV, the YouTube page, Facebook page, Instagram page, it's you people that I'm doing this for. Yeah. So go do that. So that somebody can tell us what the hell this thing is. So go ahead, explain what the hell this thing. It looked like an alien.
I can't.
In all honesty,
I can't. How the fuck do you want me to explain that?
It looked. Was that a dog? Even the dog was confused. Like, what the
fucking? See, now this is why it confused the hell out of me. Because at first I'm saying, somebody fucking around. Because I mean, you could do so much shit with cameras and everything. But the reaction of the dog, is what threw me off. Is what made me feel like, oh shit.
When it gets to the end of the block, the dog's like, where'd it go?
Yeah. So. I just don't. Just to give you guys a vision. You people, not you guys. You people, give you a vision.
Fuck you guys. You guys can kiss my ass.
Fuck you guys.
I love you people though. You people are awesome.
You people.
You guys. Fuck
right.
you. Mm-hmm. You people. You're awesome.
You people. It was like a fawn type legs. What's that movie voice where the Percy what is it? Percy
Jackson and the Lightning Thief.
Right. Where you had the fawn, the guy that's half goat, half boy, whatever.
Yeah, his father was Pan. It is fuck. Damn, that's gonna mess with me. Because I know this. I know. Because it's off of Greek mythology.
Right. Damn it. Me too, man. I'm fucking stuck, dude.
It's and I'm thinking of like fucking.
I'm thinking of fucking Atlantis right now, or something like that, and it's not. It's Greek
it's
god
not a fawn,
plus
fawn is the actual.
Right.
It's
whatever.
The actual deer.
It's a
no, not whatever. Damn it, it matters.
See why Blerds get mad?
And it matters to you people.
You see why Blerds, they get all upset and shit? You see what I'm saying? It's a fucking half goat, half man.
A satyr. Okay.
A satyr. All right. Here we go. Fine. You feel better?
No, because I don't think it's a satyr, but that's what
I don't think so neither, but I'm just going to agree with you because we'll just keep on with you're just a fucking Blerd all the way, dude. You're actually going to look this up when we get off this phone.
Yes, I am.
Then you're going to find it out. You're going to do a fucking episode on what it was and why you made the mistake and you're sorry.
No, I'm just going to...
I just can't wait for this.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to put it at the end or the beginning of the episode.
You can't do that. That's not the honesty.
No, because I always...
You're going to have to do another time. We'll talk about it.
No, because I don't give that much of a fuck about what it is. Do a full episode.
But you do.
But
you do care.
No, it's stuck in my head that I don't know what it is. And it's on the tip of my fucking tongue. and it's driving me fucking crazy.
All right. Well, the reason why I brought that up was because the shape of the legs is what I'm bringing up. Is the way it kind of has the big hip, and then it curves into a weird position, not like a human leg. Goes over to the left, kind of, or to the back, or not left, but goes over to the back and then towards the front, kind of deal. And it was just like a pair of legs.
Like Tink Tink. He ran like Tink Tink, but real legs.
Yeah.
Poor little Tink Tink.
So
look up Cat Williams for that joke, and you'll know what we're talking about to get a better idea.
So this pair of legs, basically.
Tink, 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 tink.
You done?
Oh, it's over there.
You done? So this pair of legs is running. Then a fucking German Shepherd is chasing it, but not really chasing it, just curious.
Just following.
Just real curious. So following it, because the dog is fucking, I mean, you can clearly read the dog's mind, and it's saying, fucking, what the fuck is that?
Just like,
I don't know whether to bite that shit or run the other way or what the fuck to do with that.
Is that a mutated chicken or something?
Right. So he's running past, and then all of a sudden...
And here's the thing. I don't even think that was a German Shepherd. That looked like a coyote.
No, that was a German Shepherd. That was definitely a German Shepherd. The German Shepherd's running after him, and then all of a sudden, there's a couple of garbage. See, this is where I'm thinking, okay, it's starting to get bullshit, you know, because now you have these sets of garbage cans just happen to be there, and on top of that, one was open. So this fucking thing jumps inside of the garbage cans.
No. You're simplifying it. It doesn't jump inside. It is a side fucking
flip kind of deal. Well, I mean, if it's just a pair of fucking legs, I mean, if you were just a pair of legs, can you imagine the flips you would do?
But still, it didn't like it just jumped up and in or climbed in. It like did a side, like, you know, like fucking like TV shows and stuff, and the fight choreography, and the person is fighting, and he's on a higher level, and he does that side fucking flip in the air.
Yeah, like a
on the ground.
side.
It was that, but in reverse.
Yeah, like a side semi kind of fucking thing. So it does that
into the garbage can.
Into the garbage can. Now, where it got me, where I was thinking like, oh shit, maybe this is a little fucking crazy, is because of the dog's reaction when that happened. So the dog just keeps running straight because he didn't notice where the fucking thing went because it jumped up in the air. And to a dog, I don't know if, you know, I mean, you guys have to know the way dogs fucking up. If you throw something in the air, they don't really look all the way up in the air. They just wait until it starts coming down. Yeah. And then they try to find it in that position. Yeah. So this thing basically disappeared on this fucking dog when he jumped. Then he goes into garbage can. So now he's definitely gone because the dog sees no landing point. So he just runs towards, and then he just stops and looks around like he was just saying, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Just happened. Then the fucking thing jumps out of the damn garbage can and makes the weirdest fucking sound, like a laugh, kind of, not a laugh. I don't even laugh. It was more like a beep, like a doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, like something like that, and jumps out, and then the video cuts. Then the video's done,
and that's it.
And it looks like someone was recording it from their car, and I know the person recording it wasn't black or Spanish, because if it was, we wouldn't have a video. Because we only have one speed. Yeah, that means fucking get the fuck out of here. Yeah. And then we would have heard
on the camera. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Yo, what is that? Yo, what
and
is
the camera's all on the floor by the feet and shit, by our feet and shit. Like, yo, what the fuck? Did you get it? Yeah, I got it. And then when you see the video, it's just you recording the fucking floor of your car.
What is that?
That's just
what? What is that? Dog.
Or you just hear boom. Oh. I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
This is why they don't put black people or Spanish people in fucking werewolf movies or something.
Oh, yeah.
Because if they, you know, once the hand starts bubbling or the hand starts turning into something, they're gone. We're gone. We're not going to go investigate.
It's not
going to happen.
Well, It's like my stream. The stream I've been doing. I said one of the ideas was to play a scary video game, and the first one that I tried playing was Aliens. And here's the problem: there's a lot of nothing that happens in the beginning, so you can't give me scared and boring at the same time. It's one or the other. You can't. You ain't gonna keep me bored so that I hope to be scared.
So, yeah, that just doesn't fucking make sense.
It's like, damn, I wish somebody would fucking jump out right now and try to kill me. Fuck, God, this is boring.
Let me stay here. And then your best friend comes around like, let me check that out. No.
Yeah.
No. We don't do that.
No.
We don't do that.
No, somebody gets up and runs.
So we would have no video.
Yeah.
If that was the case. But we do. So this was like a crocodile hunter type person because the dude stayed there.
He means
and
white.
Watch this.
And
watch this fucking thing.
That's the other word for white.
I'm so sorry.
He meant white.
It has to. Has to be. We wouldn't know about sharks. We wouldn't know about bears. We wouldn't know about a lot of things if it wasn't for white people. So white people, I give it to you. Thank you.
Hell, if it wasn't for World Star and like Instagram and selfies and stuff, I don't think I would be recording myself because we generally don't record. But nowadays, everybody's recording. So
I mean, you can't do anything without someone putting a phone on you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the way it goes. You know.
I decided to be more professional about it and have a YouTube channel.
Right. So
but I don't see. I wish I would see something. See, I think that if the here and now, if I were to see that crackhead alien looking thing, I would not run
crackheads
right away.
The way it was running.
Well, no. When I say crackhead alien, it looks like an alien, but one of the crackhead ones. Like they're aliens.
You mean like one of the ones that just one that's on drugs?
An alien. Picture an alien.
Just one that's on drugs.
Yeah, like, we don't fuck with Click Clop.
He keeps calling me, man. He keeps calling me.
He tried to sell my teleporter back to me that he stole.
It looked like that fucking thing took something too, the way he was running, dude.
Yeah, the legs were high up and shit. Looked so fucking scared. Here's why it looks so creepy. There's a scientific reason for it. It is called the uncanny valley. When things or characters or objects or things look human, the more human they look without being human, the more it creeps us the fuck out. That's why robots and animatronics, as nice and as real as they look, being that they look so real but not quite, it fucks with our brains and we don't like it. It makes us reject it.
So like humans, let's kill it.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Because that's just simply the things that, us humans do.
I mean, that's why I'm hoping that it was some type of hoax or something. Because in all honesty, let's say if that was really an alien or something, I feel sorry for it. Because if we see that shit, it's gonna die. Well,
shit. If it was in Indiana, somebody would have shot that shit. Because everybody carries guns around here.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I mean, it's just point blank, you know. And would have shot the dog just because. You know,
no, they like dogs. People like dogs.
Yeah, they like the dog, but they would have just shot the damn. They would have just shot everything right there. Then ask questions later.
Yeah, saw that. Well, dog wouldn't ran. Dog wouldn't stuck around. Dog.
I mean, everybody you people go and check this video out. I mean,
we're gonna get the video. If I have to screenshot it, I'm gonna get the video up and put it. Well, here's the thing. This probably not. I'm gonna put it up Saturday. Let the time, you know. Y'all got the constant shit all at once. Now I'm gonna spread it out just a little bit more so that I don't go crazy.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty damn confusing, and it was. I can't even explain it. It was flat. It was like
it looked like Mac and Me hit puberty.
No,
remember Mac and Me? Remember Mac and Me?
I remember that.
It looked like Mac and Me. It looked like Mac and Me hit puberty. It was
that fucking thing.
Hit puberty, got into some crack, got chased by a dog, flipped into a garbage can. Mac and Me too.
Dude,
Mac is back.
Like fucking
Mac is back and he's on crack and it's whack.
That shit, I don't know. So that's why I had to send you that, man. Because I had to fuck your life up with mine.
Yeah.
Because that kind of stuck with me there. That damn video.
Here's the thing, you people. Now we're about to fuck all your lives up. Because I didn't even share it with, like, you know, normally you get something and you just share it. I didn't even do that yet. Because I wanted to bring it to you people first, so you can be just as freaked the fuck out. So if it is part of an alien invasion and it's like The Ring, where if you watch the tape and shit, you fuck, we all fucked. But here's the thing, I'm gonna put that out before I even put the episode out. Yeah. So all you people watched it already. You don't watch it already, or you heard us talk about it, and then this far into the podcast, that you've seen it already. Before I brought up the scenario that we all gonna die.
Yeah,
that's just.
I tell you what, I want to see another one of those motherfuckers. I don't want to see that.
Well, here's the thing. What surprises me is I've never seen that video before, ever. That's a surprise. There's no like, what is this video? Or where did this come from? Or it's a hoax video.
It had 2.7 million fucking views or something like that.
But until then, if
I do remember correctly,
but it's not one of those things where yes, it's 2.7 million views, and then you see it again somewhere else. Have you seen it again anywhere else?
I haven't.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've seen it nowhere else except for when you sent it. That's not the same as when something is popular and you see it there, and then a little bit like, okay, when they're trying to think of.
Oh, you're meaning that it's almost like a shared video. That's the only way of you seeing it, versus it just being somewhere and you seeing it that way.
Well, no more like, you know, sometimes I'll send you a video and you go, yeah, I saw that.
Right.
It's not one of those videos. I've never seen it anywhere else. No one hasn't. You sent it to me about maybe a week or so ago, and nothing anywhere before and or after. So
that was pretty fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell it was, but it's time for me to go out. And thanks for listening, and definitely watch that. I think if anyone has an explanation or some kind of theory, or
drop us a line, go to our Facebook page, go to our Instagram page, go to my YouTube page. Please go to the YouTube page. I don't want to beg, but please go to the YouTube page. Again, it's for you people. Post stuff weekly on all the other pages. I try to post stuff daily. If there's any space in between me posting stuff on the pages, it's because I'm trying to come up with content for you people, okay? So I can't do everything, even though I am doing everything. I mean, I'm having help. I have my family. I have Abe. I have his wife. I got John. You know, bringing my boy Jesus. Yes, I'm going to call him Jesus. Why? Because his name is Jesus de Jesus. What does that translate to, Abe?
Jesus.
What does that translate to?
They're so good, they had to name him twice.
Exactly. He is Jesus of the Jesus. So I call him Jesus. Okay. And he will be joining us soon on the pod. He's going to be doing some workout videos. So we're going to try to, you know, I'm going to try to do something where I have him make up a basic you can do in your home without too much stuff type of exercise routine, and just record me doing, like, have him record what you need to do, how many reps you need to do it, how long you need to do it, and then record me actually doing it. And right now, I'm not in my best physical shape. I'm not in my worst, but I'm not in my best. And
neither am I.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though. I am a nerd. I'm a proud nerd. But I try to make looking like a nerd. I try to make nerds look cool, at least physique-wise, you know. I try to stay in shape. You know, I can pull off.
Well, I think nerds have come up, though, man. I don't think it's the same as it was when we were growing up. A nerd to us back in the day was pocket protector type. You know, you had to wear glasses, pants all the way up to your fucking chest. Just real fucking nerdy, and it had to be almost damn near a lifestyle. The way you dressed, it
is, and it's to that. But here's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about and though I hope to be one of those people one day, I'm not talking about the famous nerds where they can afford to have a stylist and everything, make them look good on TV. I'm talking about my fellow YouTubers out there who are way more successful at me. Firstly, let me say that they're way more successful in the content that they're putting out with their subscribers and their views and their monetization. They're ahead of the game, okay? They're where I want to be. But as far as appearance, they fit. They're nerds. They're my people. my people do not have we're not good looking people. We're not fucking Nordic people from Switzerland, okay? We tend to be a bit overweight, wear t-shirts, have neck beards, talk like this for a living. And the thing that you want to understand, when it comes to Norse mythology and the legs of the satyr, you called it like a fawn. It's not a fawn, it's a satyr. You know.
Yeah, but nerds can be right too, though. You know,
they could. But my point is, I want to show, as a nerd, I am a nerd. Right now, I'm wearing Goku's shirt. Okay, the shirt that he wears with the logo and shit, the turtle hermit logo. I'm wearing that right now as we are recording this. Okay, I want to show you can be a nerd and you can also exercise and work out and look good and, you know, be attractive and all that other stuff. I just have to start working out again. So, I'm going to try to do that. But anyway, that's in the future, okay? But I do want to thank all of you guys for listening in. You people are great. Those guys are assholes. Fuck those guys. You people are awesome. For the Broke Blerd Pod, I have been your host, Anthony K. Savage, a.k.a. Voice, and with me today has been...
Hey, Rolon.
All right, just remember, do not say or ask yourself, do not say to yourself that you can't do something. Ask, why can't you? Until next time, everybody.
Love it. I'm not just saying this because I know you, because you're my best friend. I'm just saying, look how much stuff we see that's crap. And they made it. They're getting paid.
Well, here's the thing. Here's one reason why I like YouTube. And I'm about to sound like the people that I watch on YouTube. Because I've been watching a lot of different videos about how to maximize your views and all the other stuff. Basically, it breaks down the algorithm of YouTube. Mm-hmm. And I would give some of that away on this pod, but I'm not there yet. I need it for myself first. You can go find it. No offense right now. I need to kind of just get a little bit ahead of you first. And then once I'm there, because here's the thing. Once I get to a certain point, here's another thing. 2 things together.
How many things are there?
2 things. There's a lot of things. A bunch of things. Great things. Very, very great things. I'm going to try to, the whole thing that's going on with the Twitch stream, which I'm also recording, that's what I'm putting on YouTube. I want this to kind of be a documentary series of me doing this, jumping in.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a spring chicken. I'm going to be 39 in October. So... But I always say, I suck at the games I play. I'm playing the games and I may not know how to play, but I'm getting my ass kicked on a regular basis. Constantly. And this is just a computer, okay? And I try to do a thing where certain games I'm playing, I'll give the people, and by saying people, I mean you people, try to give you people the option of deciding, you know, I have easy or I have normal, and there's nobody there on the other side, so I'll make a decision myself. But I go, you know what, for you people, I'll go normal. And then I die. So, you know, but it's you know, we played our generation. Me and your generation is what started video games. Not started video games, but made them what they are.
Yeah, exactly. We were right, because we weren't there when they did like the first one, the real crappy ones. But when it started getting better, like Sega Genesis and up.
And now here's the thing. Now I don't know if I'm pretty sure you might have, because I'm pretty sure we were friends at that time, and I'm more than certain I would have showed you this. Do you remember back when I was in high school, when me and my friends from high school did a video project? Well, we did a project for our religion class, but what we did was we decided to make a video using clips from what was it, like Resident Evil and Need for Speed?
I think so, because I remember Resident Evil.
And I spliced in like Biggie, like the interlude for Biggie. Where
exactly. I vaguely remember it, but that's the whole thing. That's what I'm saying. You've been doing this forever. So you got to definitely take it to the next level now.
Which the funny thing about that right there is, that wasn't even my class. like, all my friends that did it, like, I was in a completely separate, like, we had the same teacher, but they weren't in my class. They were in a different period, you know.
I didn't know that.
And I did my project with my group, and then they were doing it, and I was just hanging out with them one day, and I was like, hey, how about, do you have a camera? And they're like, yeah, how about, okay, what we're going to do is, do you have a camera? My one friend, Ron, hope you're listening, Ron, shouting you out. If you don't listen or say something to me, I'm going to know you didn't listen, and it'll make you feel bad for it when you're going to listen to this. So, you hear me say this, sorry. I expect to hear from you post haste. You got a few days from the time I'm recording this to put this out, but I will know. You will know. We will all know. Anyway, he got the camera. He had DJ equipment, so he could, you know, kind of work with the audio. We figured out, and this was back in the I have no fucking clue how the hell we did this, in all honesty. Like, I barely have an idea how I do half the stuff that I've done. Like, here's the thing. One reason I want to do, and I know I'm all over the place, but another reason I want to do a documentary.
It's excitement. It's okay.
Is because everything from this point past, up until, I guess, YouTube for the most part, and what's on YouTube, in all honesty, what's currently on YouTube, everything from that point to the past is all on my phone. I just now got a new camera that I'm using that I'm able to connect to the Xbox to do the streaming. But when you see that picture of me in the corner, I had to put that in there. That wasn't the stream going. The stream was the game. And
so you had to edit that in.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It wasn't there like when you're streaming. They were streaming the game, and I had to record myself playing the game at the same time, and then match up as best way possible, which is not easy, and I didn't really do a good job. Match up best way possible the two, because I used the audio and the video from the actual stream, because they had the mic, and then just put the footage without the audio of me in the corner.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
So that's what I'm saying, man. You're learning this whole thing, and that's what you people need to realize here. He's doing this whole thing from scratch without a lot of knowledge. He's going out, he's getting the knowledge, he's applying it, and he's making it work.
Yeah.
He's just learning hands-on.
And I just want to say, I want to apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Stone Cold. I just realized I stole you people from you. You people. Wasn't that one of his things?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's been so long ago, I don't remember.
I would say come for me, Stone Cold, but I really don't want to bring that type of fire down on me. Let's assume that this gets any type of traction. I don't want to go there. That's not.
Does he still have a podcast?
I'm gonna assume yes. I've only listened to like maybe a couple. It's only when he has on somebody that it's not even somebody. I just have too many podcasts I already listen to. So if you don't if you don't fall under that top tier that I listen to, you kind of gotta fit, you know, like double dutch, jump in at the right time, and yeah, he hasn't made the cut.
All right.
But I think so. If he has more of the people that I follow, because like I said, I use the Laughable app, and the Laughable app, if you follow a certain comedian, you can see everything they're on, not just their own podcast. So if they're on some other podcast, it'll show up in your feed. So-and-so's on whatever, and then you can listen to that and maybe find a new podcast to listen to.
Gotcha. All right. So, UFC, have you seen it lately?
No, well, here's the thing. It's weird because I'm a MMA UFC fan, but I'm still not an MMA UFC fan because I follow it I will listen to a podcast where they talk about it. And if there's a specific match or something that was big and something big happened, I'll look at that video. I'll find the video. It's not always easy, but I'll find some video footage of whoever got knocked the hell out.
All right, so you saw the Ben Askren knockout.
I saw the Ben Askren knockout.
Okay.
I heard there's something else going on about John Jones choking the bitch or something like that.
Oh yeah, well that that wasn't in the. What was that? Was that a strip club? I think.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. John Jones, and supposedly he
choked a bitch. You can just say it. Oh come on, the audio's going out. That's such a non-perfect timing. Oh, can you hear me?
Now I can hear. All right, okay. I'm back.
All right. I got scared there. I was like, no.
So the last thing I heard was we were saying John Jones in supposedly a strip club. Did you hear that part?
Yeah. He was choking a bitch.
Right. Exactly. So supposedly
choking a fine lady. These are jokes, people.
I was gonna say he Wayne Brady'd somebody. Wayne Brady was like, Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
Choke a bitch? Yeah, exactly.
That's what John Jones did. Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
So there was that, but I was gonna ask if you saw the Max Holloway Frankie Edgar fight or the Chris Cyborg, and I forget the girl's name, but I know it's Spencer. Her first or last name is Spencer.
But you know what? I can do it right now as we speak. It's got TV, so it doesn't come up on the pod. But I can access YouTube, and I don't have a tiny little midget mini-me that would interrupt.
Okay. And that's another thing that sucked. The UFC's letting go of Chris Cyborg.
Yeah, well, she didn't help her cause. She was, even if she had every right and it was valid what she was saying, she did not make it easy for them to promote her when she complained about how she complained about them not properly taking care of her or whatever.
Felicia Spencer, that's who she fought, who actually did a really good job. She pushed her. But go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm saying she the way that things were handled, she just it's her right to be upset and complain, but at the same time, when you do that, you have to realize there's not going to be a reason. How long was the fight? Did they fight? Was it more than one round?
They went 3 rounds. They went to decision, and this girl, Felicia Spencer, was pushing her, man. She just kept coming at her the whole fight. She didn't win the decision, but she made it tough. Like, you know how a lot of people are usually, intimidated by Cyborg. This girl kept coming at her, put her against the fence, and just kept coming.
So, and this happened, let's say a week ago?
Yeah, it was over, last weekend.
Oh, no. Chris Cyborg, because I'm trying to find...
Last weekend.
Okay. So 1 week ago, so let's see if they just show.
Then you had the Max Holloway Frankie Edgar fight. But the whole point of what I wanted to say is Robbie Lawler fought, and Robbie Lawler...
Every time I hear Robbie Lawler, I just think of, what's his name?
Jerry the King?
The King. Yeah. Jerry the King. I can't. That's the only thing I can hear. Anytime somebody says Robbie Lawler,
So
Jerry the King is the only thing that comes to mind. I'm like, who the hell is that?
Robbie Lawler fought Colby Covington, who's pretty much, he's the interim welterweight champ. And he did a great job, Colby Covington. He uses wrestling, his striking, everything. But people tend to forget that Robbie Lawler, before he went through his, this is basically his 3rd stint, or the extension of his 2nd stint in the UFC. His first stint in the UFC, he wasn't that great of a fighter. He was like 500. He was like a 500 fight. He would win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. Then he went away. He came back a beast. He won the belt. He defended it a couple times, and now he's back to where because now he's declining. He's fighting a young guy's game. So now I think he's past his mid-30s.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's in that game. It's
unless you're like an athletic freak like George St. Pierre, Anderson Silva, those guys, they could fight.
Yeah, which here's the thing, dog. Like I don't know if it's the same for you, but for me, When I'm like, I'm older than fucking George St. Pierre. What the fuck is that about? I remember using him in one of my fucking games, the fucking PlayStation or something. I'm pretty sure I had him as a usable guy, like way back. Back with fucking Chung Lee Kingsfoot and shit.
Oh, Keisha Lee Kingsfoot. Yeah, we played that K1 game. Yep.
Yeah.
With Peter Arts and all.
And the fact that I'm older than that guy, and I'm like older than, so I'm like, wow, that's weird. What? It's just weird when you put those two that thought together. We're like, oh fuck.
Hey everybody, today I want to talk to you about the Anchor app.